You know, guys, what you're watching in the background right now is what I think what Activision and Call of Duty consider the savior to Call of Duty right now. Like, I truly believe they think this mechanic that you can see right now is what's gonna get people hyped up enough to the point where they're like, oh my god, you know what? I might actually buy Black Ops 7. Well, guys, as I say that, there is some unfortunate truth in here to be told. And that truth is that there's a lot of dumbass gooch slickers out here that are looking at this and are like, oh my god, I'm buying the next COD. I don't understand how we've gotten to the point here in the Call of Duty community where Activision and these developers can have an entire thing planned out for one single COD title. For example, Black Ops 6, right? 4 years of development that went into this dog shit game. And then they realize that they have absolutely no sort of marketing for the next COD right after. So what do? They look at Black Ops 6 and they say, you know what? Let's chop this thing down the middle. Cut it in half, and that second half, let's just make it its own title, Black Ops 7. And to get people hyped up for that, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give them remastered Black Ops 2 maps, but going even further, we're gonna give them the wall running ability that we used to have in Black Ops 3. And so when it comes to Black Ops 7 leaks, guys, I want you all to know that this entire thing is a gimmick. It is a ploy by Activision to try to get as many nonsensical gooch slickers and a lot of these other fanboys out here, and even some of us over here with common sense, whoever is most susceptible to getting hyped up over things that honestly probably shouldn't exist. And the sad reality is that people are gonna buy it because when you look at a game like Black Ops 6, like I said, this game sucks absolute fucking donkey balls. So when you see all of the things that they scrapped out of this game, plus the extra mechanics that are gonna be in Black Ops 7, it's gonna make people think that Black Ops 7 is much better than it actually is. Now, before we really dive into it and even take a look at Season 4 for Black Ops 6, I'm gonna need you guys to do me a quick favor. Please, cock slap the ever-living shit out of the like button right now. Subscribe if you're new. You know what to do down in the comments below. Hashtag Fooly50. We're getting closer and closer to 50,000 subscribers by the day. And guys, if you didn't catch my last live stream, we have opened up the official Fooly Discord server. That's right, I know a lot of people have been asking me about this. You can go ahead and check out the description or even the links on my profile's bio. Get in there, we got some cool shit, and there's a bunch of people in there right now talking about these very leaks. And so without further ado, guys, let's get even deeper into it. Pause. So if I'm not mistaken, this very first leak came out of a guy named V. Peter or something like that, where he says, wall running confirmed for BO7. There is wall running in BO6 currently. It is unclear if it's left over from BO3 that managed to make its way into a glitch through BO6, or if it's from BO7 and is left in the BO6 files. And if you want to take a look at this guy doing it on fucking Scud, or what we used to call Skid, as in skid marks, as in the skid marks underneath your chonies after you don't wipe from taking a shit, because this game is literally the embodiment of that, then go ahead and enjoy this clip of this guy wall running on a pile of manure. And honestly, it gets a little bit crazier than that. Not in a good way, because I'll explain to you exactly why this entire leak and this entire mechanic is not as cool as people are making it out to be. But here is another tweet that comes out of Scatmaster Charles, where he says, a double jump type moment, I think he means movement, has been found in Black Ops 6 files after a recent update. It's not clear yet if it will actually be used in Call of Duty 2025 or just leftover code. And we can go ahead and take a look at this one too. So as you saw in that one, not only is this guy wall running in the firing range, but he's also double jumping as if he had actual jetpacks from Black Ops 3, which leads a lot of people to believe that this is just leftover code from like a decade ago. As you guys know, these guys are literally in a creativity drought where like nothing they do anymore is original. Nothing that's happening right now is an original thought. I mean, for Christ's sakes, we're playing a game called fucking Black Ops. This has been around since what, 2009, 2010? It's been 15 goddamn years and it's still Black Ops. At least it's not the 4th installment of the MW 2019 series. That shit is fucking ass.
The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
So yeah, one of the theories is that this is leftover code from BO3, but Another theory is that people think they just imported some of their own code for the next title into this title by mistake because they're fucking stupid. But I personally have my own theory, okay? You see, I don't think this was necessarily a mistake that leaked its way into Black Ops 6. I think this was either intentionally planted by Activision and Treyarch, or it sort of is accidental, but in reality, it's not because it's being used for Black Ops 7 and we had to wait a couple of months to get to it, but I think it might actually be the case that going into Season 4 and even Season 5, I think they're going to start teasing this whole wall running bullshit. It's going to be a very, very massive selling point for them. It's going to be like the highlight of Black Ops 7, calling it right now. And the reason I'm believing this is because of two things. The first thing is that it's not just a broken code that's in Black Ops 6. It is in Warzone as well, as you can see by this tweet by Detonated, which is run by our good old friend Dyke Dynamite, where he says, players are somehow wall running on Black Ops 6 Warzone even though it's rumored for COD 2025. Nasty bastard.
I came here for two things, to suck some hard candy and suck some dicks.
And the fact that it's in Warzone is starting to make me feel like this is going to be an actual event. I'm getting the slight feeling that this might be part of them trying to push this whole wall running bullshit on people before Black Ops 7 comes out so that people get hyped up for it. So yes, I do think this is an intentional leak by Activision, which makes sense because if you take away the wall running, I mean, genuinely, what's the appeal for Black Ops 7? The fact that there's a Black Ops 2 maps remastered? We have Black Ops 2 maps remastered in this game and in Cold War a couple of years ago. Like, guys, is that really enough to get people going? Of course it's not. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna bring back wall running, and unfortunately people will fall for it. But I'm here to tell you that this entire thing, it's a fucking gimmick. They know it is, because if it weren't for this mechanic in that game, there would be absolutely no selling point for that fucking game. And if you want even more proof that this is an intentional leak, or that there's some big event that's about to drop right here that's gonna tease wall running even more, take a look at the shit that's about to come out right now. Fringe multiplayer map from Black Ops 3 will return in Black Ops 6 multiplayer with Season 4. Look, I know there's a lot of gooch slickers out there that are like, oh my god, this is gonna save Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Nope. As a matter of fact, what if I told you that they've been sitting on this intentionally to come out for Season 4? Because why? Because after the launch of this game, all they wanted to get to was the return of Verdansk, to return the player count, and that failed, as we've seen, okay? By the time I'm recording today's video, the Steam player charts are not doing too hot. I mean, 72,000 24-hour peak is literal ass. Once again, we're getting back to that point where this is like half of what Verdansk's return launched with. And yes, bro, we get it. Steam charts don't count, man. There's 20 million people playing Call of Duty on a monthly basis. That's what Activision said. We gotta believe what Activision says, man. We gotta believe what Activision says until we pull this up, and then all of a sudden it's, oh, don't trust what Activision says. I mean, hey, 2 thumbs up, man. That's great logic. You fucking morons. Swear to God, man. These gooch slickers out here trying to prove this nonsensical point, they literally sound like, I don't know if you guys have seen this, that fucking video of a camel that's going, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, if you twist these guys' logic, I mean, they literally become fucking disabled, okay? And I don't mean that in a fucked up way. I mean, like, they literally have nothing. Like, they don't do anything with it. Anyways, getting back to my point, guys, they're adding Fringe at this point in time because it's imperative to Call of Duty that the game does not completely fucking fizzle out and die, which it currently is. So what they're gonna do is bring back another remastered multiplayer, but wait, it's not from Black Ops 1 or 2, it's from Black Ops 3, which had what? It had wall running, it had jetpacks, and that's an appeal that a lot of people really like about that game. And so given the fact they have announced Fringe coming back around the exact same time that all of this wall running leak is coming out, all it leads me to believe is that Activision is so fucking desperate that they planted this leak to get it in people's brains. Hey, wall running. You remember Black Ops 3? You remember this Black Ops 3 map? You remember that mechanic from Black Ops 3? Oh yeah, Black Ops, Black Ops, Black Ops, Black Ops, fucking black slop. This game sucks balls, and so does Black Ops 7, so we're gonna rehash everything for like the 5th fucking time, except add wall running to it and put it in Black Ops 7. I hope you buy it. But that's enough of those dog shit Black Ops 7 leaks. I mean, guys, if it's not obvious, Activision is doing it for one reason and one reason only, okay? Black Ops 7 had absolutely nothing, so they had to add some sort of gimmick that's not even gonna return, okay? The next game after is MW 2019 Part 4. It's not gonna have wall running in it. It's not gonna even have Omni movement in it. It's gonna be ran by the Infinity Tard, so I mean, hey, as far as I'm concerned, the next 2 years of COD are completely fucking chalked. But talking about this year's COD, we know it, we love it. Black Ops 6, dead ass game, horrible. Servers, ass. Anti-cheat, ass. So many other bugs and problems, but hey, there's one thing that they will do right. They're gonna make sure you get these goddamn bundles in the shop, guys. Which brings us to the Season 4 roadmap for Black Ops 6. And if you're looking for what's coming to our premium title, Black Ops 6 multiplayer, take a look at the top left corner. Trust me, I know they do their best to fluff it up and make it look like it's something, but they got 2 6v6 maps that are finally coming 4 seasons later. Original 6v6 DLC content. Fucking finally, because some of the other ones that we've gotten have been absolute dog shit. I'm looking at you, Extraction. Horrible. But Shutdown and Fugitive, honestly, they could be okay. I hope I don't find out that they scrapped this out of MW 2019 Part 3 by Sledgehammer Games and gave it over to fucking Treyarch. That would be demoralizing. Then we have Blitz 6v6 and 2v2, so that doesn't count as 6v6 content. I don't really care what you say about it. It just doesn't. That's not how it works. In season, we get Eclipse, which is also a 2v2 face-off map that you can play 6v6 on. Doesn't count. And if you want to know why it doesn't count, I mean, just use common fucking sense, or we can argue about it down in the comments below. And then we have Fringe 6v6 in season, which I believe is going to be part of some sort of event, or it's just been a planted leak to come out at this exact same time. Black Ops 7 is going to have wall running, and Fringe, a map from Black Ops 3, which has wall running. Other than that, we have a couple of game modes. One of them is one in the chamber, and the other one is a party ops, which I believe is probably just going to be like a mosh pit of party games. Or they might do that thing where it's like one party game for the first 2 minutes, and then it switches over to the next one, and so on and so forth. Pretty interesting, but honestly, I mean, it's not really going to make a dent. And then the Grim Reapers coming back as a score streak right after we had the Death Machine come back as a score streak. Once again, rehashed shit. As for the rest of it, I know there's zombies content that people want me to talk about. Honestly, this doesn't look interesting at all. If I already wasn't super interested in the marketing around zombies when we had maps coming in, what do you think I'm gonna think about zombies when there's absolutely nothing new coming other than Grief coming back, which is, again, it's not even new. Honestly, guys, it's just a fucking nightmare. I like zombies too, but this just looks boring as all fuck. Then there's Warzone, and honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, but this isn't a Warzone channel. You can go look at that from somebody else. But honestly, all I get from this is just fluff and garbage. And them just inflating the inevitable, which is the fact that this game has nothing left. In part, I believe, is because they scrapped a lot of the things from Black Ops 6 to put into Black Ops 7. We have a dog shit version of Treyarch continuing their work for an additional year, adding a gimmick that only the dumbest buffoons would ever fucking hype up enough to buy for $80 goddamn dollars. And they're gonna launch it as a premium title and call it Black Ops 7 for the 7th fucking installment of Black Ops. Guys, lazy nonsense. It's no wonder these seasonal updates literally have nothing to them. Okay, I know there's a lot of arguments that could be made. Oh my god, but 5 maps coming in one season, this is what we've asked for. No. We asked for original good DLC content. 5 to 6 total maps for 6v6. None of this fucking, oh, 2v2 maps you can play 6v6 on, just so they can fluff up what Black Ops 6 truly is. Not to mention, the only reason they're bringing Fringe back, again, as we've talked about, is because they want to hype up this idea of wall running again. Guys, I liked Black Ops 3. I liked the Jetpack series games. But that shit's not gonna work in these modern CODs. I'm sorry, it's just not. And to end the video off, I have a phenomenal tweet that comes out of Narrow Cinema. He puts it out very, very, very well. With today's leaks, COD 2025 sounds like a nightmare. Imagine playing Plaza with SBMM, with player slide canceling, double jumping, and wall running. Just leave those maps buried at this point. Don't ruin their legacy. And that's exactly what is happening. That's exactly what happened to the MW 2019 series. They tarnished the fuck out of the original Modern Warfare series. I don't care what anybody says. 2019 is objectively a horse shit COD. And they fucked up everybody's idea of what Modern Warfare is. It's the exact same thing that's going on with Black Ops right now. The only difference is that they don't have Sledgehammer Games to come and edit things for them and save them. No, Treyarch is going to continue their work for Black Ops 7, and they're going to add a new movement system into it, which honestly, with how cracked out the Omni movement is, and how many casuals out here cannot keep up, along with SBMM, on maps that were not designed for Omni movement or wall running jetpacks, this is probably not a good idea. Black Ops 7, in my opinion, looks and sounds like absolute fucking utter garbage. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about all this. What do you think of the Black Ops 7 leaks? What do you think of Black Ops 6 Season 4? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos, and yeah guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Peace.